Given what Devin has done in the last couple of games, especially the other day, do you feel any more comfortable about your ability to match up with them, or at least maybe pull guys away from the basket than you were able to do, especially down there?
Yeah, he didn't play very well down there. Actually, that was probably one of his poorer games. Yeah, he's just got. He's. I think he's playing with a lot more confidence right now.
You talk about the matchup problems, and that is a difficult matchup for you, all of Texas. I mean, how significant is his performance, and maybe Maureen or Watkins to kind of equalize that?
Well, I think he's the best guy we have if you're talking about trying to drag those bigs away from the basket. I think he's probably our most consistent shooter in that 15, 17-foot range. We got to probably try to do some things schematically a little bit different than what we did the first couple times.
Without, you're not going to give me the game plan.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that was a big issue, especially down in Austin. What do you consider your other issues down in Austin?
Our transition defense was not very good. We turned the ball over excessively. We just didn't guard, Dave. I mean, we were horrible. We just didn't guard. We gave up so many straight line drives. You can't guard those. As much as we told our bigs, you can't get pushed up the lane. You got to get back under. They never got back under. We didn't play very well.
How do you get Devin playing more like a 6'9", 260-pound, the way he is? Look at him, he's impressive physically.
Experience. Devin, believe it or not, has never been a low post player. He wasn't a low post player in high school. So it's just going to take some time. He's getting better. I thought he was better Saturday than he's been all year. Scored it through contact better.
That's something you just keep working with him, just beating on him in practice and getting him through it?
Yeah.
How long did it take some of your other guys to get to that point? Is it a long process? Hopefully the sooner the better.
I mean, some of them not very long. You know, did take Fortune very long. But I mean, a lot of other guys, it takes some time. I mean, you have to understand he was a 260-pound guy in high school playing against guys that are probably 210. Now he's a 260-pound guy playing against, in Texas's case, a 285-pound guy who's bouncy. He's not just 285, he's bouncy. And they bring in Prince, and he's as good a shot blocker as there is in our league. You know, once they get a couple of them, it's kind of that's in the back of your head.
It seems like the on-ball guy isn't the problem as much as the off-ball guy. Helping, because he's going to have a lot of help inside offensively. They collapse on him and bang on him.
Not against him. There wasn't much off-the-ball stuff with him. There was with our perimeter guys. That's their game plan, is to run those bigs at our perimeter guys. The shots he got blocked where the guy would have guarded him, there wasn't somebody off the ball.
You can't shrink things, and you can't grow your guys overnight. So there's certain things you have to do. You mentioned a couple of them. If you were to look down Thursday night and you guys have won, where would that score sheet or the stat sheet?
It's a lot like Saturday. You know, we got out rebounded bad in Lawrence and we lose. We out rebound them here and we win. you got to get more possessions and you got to get easy baskets. We scored very few points in the paint both times against Texas. We've got to find ways to score the ball in the paint. You look at when we've been successful, we've scored it in the paint. The team that wins generally has the most easy baskets, generally. And they've gotten just a bunch of easy baskets against us both games.
You're talking transition day and guard the paint, right?
They've got two guards that are very good at getting the ball in the paint. I think probably Taylor probably has the best floater, kind of mid-range deal with anybody in our league. Getting it in there and being able to get it over people and score. Felice has been really good for 2 years. He's been particularly good against us for 2 years. Those are two guys that are point guards. They play two of them together. And Felice shoots it well enough that they get him off the ball and he makes shots, but he's still got that skill set.
You think this matchup changes the way Juwan can drive the lane a bit?
We got to do some things to help him.
So
we haven't done enough to help him.
You can't change what transpired this season up to now. You've talked about the 9-9 conference, thinking you have a good chance to get into that NBA. Have you looked, do you bother looking to see what you're up against and weigh it out in your mind, or do you just go off what you see guys in your league?
How much weight do you put on that it's the #1 RPI they get from? How much you put it on that we're 9-9, we finished a game ahead of two people that they're saying are going to get in. I feel a whole lot better if we win a couple more. I sleep a whole lot better that Saturday night, but I don't think there's any doubt we're going to win this tomorrow.
Except a little bit if you win a couple more early in the year, especially in non-conference.
I told him when it happened. Not like you do, but now, she said.
Coach, how do you feel about Terry heading into this tournament? And maybe when you watch film on Saturday, were you pleased with what you got out of him?
Yeah, I thought he gave us good minutes. He just, I don't know. He's going to be how many he's going to be capable of giving us. I think we got to play that by ear. But yeah, I thought he played well.
You think it helps the team, at least Juwan and Aaron, to see him out there and the rest of the team just as far as a mental confidence kind of boost?
I don't know about that, but I know when he's out there, it spreads people more, which helps those two guys. When he came in the game, they didn't leave him the way they were leaving other people.
How was he defensively?
He's good. He's good. I mean, we've been doing some other stuff that he hasn't done as much of. I know he did a good job.
When you look at Felix, you mentioned that he has played well against you guys this year, and some of that coming to transition. He's not the fastest player, but he's just really a smart guy. How do you slow his game down and really limit his opportunities?
I don't know about fast. He's awfully quick. He's quick and he goes both ways. You can't really shade a side on him. You've got to pretty much play him head up. He's really good at taking you hard and getting you on your heels and stopping and pulling up and making shots. And he's against us, at least he shot it really well from three. So we got a guard. He's a heck of a player, but there's a lot of really good players in this league that you have to guard. We tried to guard one Saturday, didn't do a very good job. There's a whole bunch of guys in this league that are good. you look at that all-league team and look at the honorable mentions on that league, and I mean they're all-league everywhere else. And this is a talented league.
If you go back to them for a second, you said he didn't play very well in Texas, and they did a really good job on your 2 guards out there. What can change for Juwan there, and if he's able to, maybe they play like Saturday, just kind of play?
Well, that's as poor as Juwan shot the ball, right? So, I mean, he didn't shoot it very well. He had a 15-footer air ball. Aaron didn't shoot it great. Aaron shot it okay. You know, he didn't shoot it great. Money didn't shoot it. Dev didn't play very well. It's hard to win.
Is it? I mean, if he can, they don't come off the perimeter, I guess, to double him. But I mean, if he can pull him out against Juwan Berger and against another pair of eyes, and somebody's right there, is it as simple as that, or?
Well, it helps whenever, you know, we say screen and roll, and they actually roll. You know, a lot of our post guys have, you know, screen and roll. Apparently, to them means screen and stand, and that doesn't work very well. Because now you've got a big sitting in the lane, waiting on any kind of penetration. Well, we didn't do a very good job of raising them. We didn't play very well for whatever reason, and a lot of it, you know. I think that's probably as poor as Wani shot the ball all year. He just didn't have shots, and he had shots. It wasn't like he had the shots that he always gets. He didn't get as many at the rim, but he got as many jump shots, open jump shots, as he normally does.
There's stuff on those characteristic you guys kept looking at. Explain some trend in there.
Well, I think Tubby's decided for whatever reason to kind of shorten the games, which he's been successful with. Made the right decision. I'll make it that way, but he's shortened the game. Shortened the game. Try to keep them on transition. They're a really good transition team. Try to keep them on transition. We did all the things that we said, you know, we can't do. We gave them transition. We threw the ball to them. We had live ball turnovers. We had the whole. We hit for the cycle. It was just a bad cycle. We're going to change some things, but we've been kind of changing things as we went. You know, we did a better job than 1-3-1 here, but then again, we didn't play 1-3-1 until they were ahead, and they were really trying to not to make a mistake rather than to attack. And they were a lot better prepared second time, and they attacked it. So it didn't work as well as it worked here.
Coach, how do you feel about your team in a tournament setting? You guys had that tournament obviously earlier where you played Wisconsin, but how do you feel playing 24 hours later like that?
Do we have a choice? That's the way it is. I mean, there were a lot of the old-time coaches that were for years and years and years against conference tournaments because of the back-to-back games. Obviously, it didn't affect us with the Big East tournament. So, the guys just got to take care of themselves. Talking about pretty good athletes that they just got to take care of themselves. They got to get in that cold tub and stay off their feet.